But do you know what? I'm not going to. Some places you're not meant to. And I will be coming out with a few things that are going to be a bit risque for van lifers. And now I'm rolling where the wild winds come. No more clocks, no high-rise walls. Hello you beautiful souls, and thank you for joining me again. You might hear the rain and the wind. It's a bit mad out there at the moment. The rain's really coming down, keeps coming and going and coming and going. But anyway, that's not why you're here. This video, it was a thought process that I was going to carry on and do the videos about my YouTube monetization journey. I did that first one and I said I was going to keep them up and do them again, but do you know what? I'm not going to. I'll help in any way I can. If you want any help, or you want to know the things that I've seen, the things that I've noticed with the way I am. I notice things and how things move and how things don't and how they go. If you want help with that, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments down below and I'll answer your comments. But I'm not going to keep doing videos on it. And the reason why I'm not is because I think it's all fake. It's all fake. Completely and utterly fake. Think about that for a moment. Fake. So what I mean by this is that a lot of society and a lot of things that happen in society at the moment, people put on this mask, don't they? They put on this front. They become the person that they think others want to see. And I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do it. And the reason why I relate that to this YouTube monetization journey is I'm not bothered about the monetization. I'm really not. Many people are, and they want to do it, and if that's their goal to do it, then fantastic. I will help in any way I can. If you ask in the comments, just ask me and I'll tell you the patterns that are there and the whys and what fors and things like that. But it's not me. It's not me. I'm not going to do that. And I never started this to aim for and go for monetization. I am so unbelievably grateful. Let me put my tea down because I want to do that. I'm so unbelievably grateful for everybody who has subscribed and comments. I'm loving the comments. I really am. I absolutely adore all your comments. Thank you very much for them. Thank you very much for subscribing. And I know it may not be a lot because at this moment in time it's just under 200 subscribers that I've got. That's all. But for me, that is massive. That is massive, because it means that more than that one person I set out to help, influence, that would like or want to hear what I've got to say and follow my journey through everything, there's more than one person, which I am so grateful for, and thank you to each and every one of you. So I relate this YouTube thing, to, I'll tell you what it was. I'll tell you exactly what it was that started in me thinking like this. Okay, in the beginning, last month I did some videos which I highly edited. And I actually enjoyed this editing process. I enjoyed it. But when I watched it back, and when I watch it back now, I sort of cringe because it's too edited. It's not me. It's not who I am. Bits and pieces come through, but it's not who I am. It's not me. And over the last couple of weeks I've noticed other YouTubers put messages on there and on their YouTube channel asking their viewers to comment and recommend things for them to do. So they've put on there, okay, what would you like to see? What would you like to see? And to me, there are some beautiful YouTubers that have done it, and they really have. They are really beautiful souls, and for me, for them to change themselves just so they can push it out there more, it's not me. It's not me. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You're going to see me as I am, and I'm not going to do all this fancy editing. I did say originally I wasn't going to do it. I tried on these couple of videos, but it's not me, and I'm not going to do it. So I'll show you the van, not right now, in another video. I'll show you the van and the little bits and pieces that I've done along the way, and I'll also show you when I go out camping and go out hiking, and where the places that I go to. Coming up in the near future, there's one which is a massive surprise, which I won't announce yet, I won't tell you yet, but then also in April, beginning of May, I'm going to be hiking. If you haven't already seen me post on that, I'm going to be hiking right from Christchurch in Dorset on the south coast of England, right the way through the centre of England, all the way up to Holy Island in Northumberland, all the way up. I'm going to hike and wild camp all the way up, right up the centre of England, and I'm going to visit loads of ancient sites along the way, and this is why I'm doing it. I'm going to visit loads of ancient sites on the way. I'm also going to, throughout the filming, I'm going to film it, I'm going to take you with me and film the whole lot, and I'm going to actually push it out there as well for mental awareness. Not just for people living in the van, for anybody and everybody. I want everybody to get out in nature, and I will show throughout this process, as I visit these ancient sites and I camp wildly along the way. Shh, don't tell anyone, shh, because some places you're not meant to. Shh, shh, shh. But I will be. I'll be in the bushes in and out of the way. Shh, don't tell anybody. It's just between you and me, that. Nobody else, just you and me. It seems strange to talk to the camera saying things like that, but it's true. Sorry. Oh, the slightest things tickle me. So I'm going to be doing that April time, April May time. I'm going to be doing that. So if you're along the route, along the way, I will push it out there, coming closer to the time. But if you're on the route, out the way, I'd love to have a couple with you if you want to join me. You can join me for a day's hike if you want, or for a couple of days, and do some wild camping as well with me if you like. The more the merrier. I'm happy to do that. But if you just want to join me for a cuppa, come along, pop along, let me know, and we can sit and have a cuppa and a chat, which is fantastic. I love meeting people. I love meeting new people. I love the communication between us, and on that you do, and the comments that you make. And thank you very much for everybody that has commented, and thank you very much as well for people, the wonderful, beautiful souls who have bought me a coffee. Even though I don't drink coffee, it's Buy Me a Tea, but it's called Buy Me a Coffee. The link is down below if you want to help out with that, and this is going to fund me going through and joining people through England, and actually from the future as well, is these type of things, or get extras so I can help other people out, and get some food and a cuppa out to other people who may be in need, which is what I'll do with it, which is mainly what I'll do with it. But I will also have a cuppa and buy you a cuppa also along the way. So thank you very much for those who have already. I am extremely blessed for you to do so. It's just going to be raw. I'm just going to film whenever I film. If I've got something to say, I'll say it. And I don't hope, because really I'm not bothered if somebody doesn't like what I've got to say. It's not that I'm not bothered, it's just that I say what I feel and what I think. And I will be coming out with a few things that are going to be a bit risque for van lifers and people going into van life in the future, and I will say things like that because I've stopped myself at certain points, and I'm not going to anymore. I'm going to say it. Just silly little things. I mean, things like that people don't think about living in a van, where like now it's really windy, it's really raining, it's chucking it down. Going out, you get absolutely drenched wet through like everybody does, and then when you come back in, you've got to hang all your wet clothes up. All your wet clothes are in the van, so that wet air is actually coming into the van. So I'll be talking about things like that in the future as well, and showing you ways that you can actually get around that, the ways that I do and the ways that other people have shown me for them to do. But at the moment, that's it for now. That's it for now. If you want to know anything about the patterns and things that I've seen for the YouTube monetization, let me know, and for what type of videos and what type of headings and things like that I've actually raised the videos themselves, then please do comment below, and we can have a chat and I can let you know. I'm happy to do that, more than happy. I'm happy to help anybody with anything for any reason. Even if you want, because a lot of you may not know, you may not know that I'm a spiritual teacher, and that's what I do, but from a psychological point of view. not just purely spiritual. It's from a psychological point of view, which helps with mental health and things like that, and keeping you happy within yourself. Because there's too many. I said about that mask. This mask stops you being happy, and you look outside. Everybody looks outside for things, looks to other people, or looks for material possessions to say, "I'll be happy when." I'll be happy because I'll be happy when. I'll be happy. I'll be happy when. No, there's no happy when you get this and when you get that and when you have that. The happiness is in here. It's inside all of us already. You've just got to remember it. Anyway, I won't waffle on too much about that. I may do in another video, but not right now. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you again for every single person that's subscribed, and all your beautiful comments as well. Keep them coming. And if you haven't subscribed and if you haven't commented, subscribe and comment. Even if it's to tell me to shut up and go away. I'm happy. Much love and many blessings to each and every one of you. Be kind to yourself. It's imperative. I keep saying this over and over again. Be kind to yourself. Be very kind to yourself, and be kind to others and everything. Every animal, every plant.
Some say I lost the plot that day, but I reckon really I found my way. Traded the cage for a life